When I grow old. When I grow old, I will be fit and functional with bunches of new workout clothes in various shades of blue and red, not yellows, black tights with bright blue stripes running down my legs, making me look taller than I am and sexy, with halter tops and bras built in. My shoes for walking will be turquoise. Nothing will match. Everything will fit. Sweating will become my substitute for eating ice cream, and my midsection will slowly recede, defining my waist once again. When I grow old, I will continue to write, because writing about living never gets boring, and slowing down reveals more detail. And maybe I'll just spiral by the pages I've written so the wind won't get them. When I grow old, I may or may not wear purple, but I will have fewer shoes and comfort will supersede style. And black will remain my non-color of choice, as form will determine my mood. I will revel in the variety of materials, textures, and shapes that show up in a black wardrobe. With handmade scarves, I will knit through the winter in delicious palettes of variegated alpaca and merino wool. Earrings will be worn every day, all day, to reflect the spunk in my personality. When I grow old, I will fully inhabit elderhood as a new developmental phase. I will have already experienced before becoming old. Whatever learning I gained, I will define as wisdom, unique to my experience being on this earth for these particular years in my particular fashion. And I will give thanks and remember how fine a teacher I've been, the many people who entrusted themselves to me to enhance their well-being, the friendships I cherish, my love for my children and grandchildren, my good health, all the shared laughs, my attachment to my camera, the celebrations I've created, the rituals I've honored, my relentless appreciation of the beauty existing everywhere. And I will give thanks for the strength to survive all that I've struggled to survive. When I grow old, it will be the simple sound of the tenor recorder I will want to hear, and the warmth of those who care for me, in which I will revel, who will sustain me through my last breath. And I will be sad to leave. This is called grief. Grief stands by in shimmering silence, relentlessly available, knowing her value, awaiting your embrace. Grief knows you will come, weeping your losses, knows you will find her friendship essential for however long it takes, replacing the whole of loss with a new home. Grief knows her power too. Stay too close, too long, and she will turn your blood into fog, stomp on your spirit, take over for life. Grief also knows what happens when her power makes you flee. She is witness to your terror, ignoring, avoiding, refusing her friendship. Avoidance keeps you stuck on the other side. Grief stands by, relentlessly available, knowing her value, hoping you will take her hand as needed. She is there for you. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Go with grace. Leave with grace. This is called Portrait of Grandma Playing Tennis. You'd never know, seeing her triceps, agility, reckless enthusiasm to win, displaced anger from years, waiting for him to get home, aching to get herself out, knowing it wrong the night of the wedding. She grew up in the sun by the sea on a faraway island, laughing the hearty laugh, hiding even then sadness from within. Pepper hair now, sprinkled with salt, she runs marathons, swims with the whales, kayaks Superior's waters, still makes plans to join the Peace Corps. She's Grandma to two, and beat me 6 love. This is called Listening In. Quiet inspires the pulse to slow, the heart to open, the conscience to ask. Quiet relaxes the muscles, the mind, the nerves. Quiet needs attention, is often ignored, wants to be helpful. Quiet opens ears to new sounds and eyes to new visions and moves us to create. Bring quiet into your life. This is called A Tuesday in June. They've come to prune, trim, weed, and left not a trace suggesting their labor. Pretty lady, said the handsome Latino, can I help you with something else? I had just cut down 2 enormous branches, dragging them like an ant, hoping for help. But when he asked me, I got adolescently shy, saying, it's okay, no thanks, and disappeared into my spacious place. Now, this very moment, as they are still cleaning up, I'm flopped on my bed, thinking about the men I have known. I see us on a boat. Yes, you and me and my hair. My hair is long and blowing in the wind, and I realize that I believed everything would be just as beautiful as this picture right now. Always, forever, in love. But then you asked me to leave my voice behind, leave me and become you. I could not take that offer. I believed you when you said we were meant to be together and you had been looking for me your whole life. Too bad you wore me out. I'm not into power. I might be fastidious or passionate and voice my opinions loudly even, but it is not about power, baby. It just never ever was. And so I just had to lose you, let you go, feel unrelenting grief and relief because you hadn't understood me after all, didn't get it, couldn't hack it, and had your own dreams and plans, imagos, and I guess that I did too. It's called This Birthday. Tomorrow I jump the fence into the number you were when you died. Tomorrow on the 21st at 5:13 that October morning, I was born. Within just 3 weeks of turning 68, you died, Dad, ravaged by the illness you valiantly fought off for 3 years. So it is with awareness I come into this particular birthday number. Awareness, please guide me in gently loving ways. This is called Little Miracles. Packing homemade cranberry sauce at dawn, sipping Americano. I drove to the hospital, and lo and behold, less than 36 hours after inserting one hell of a heavy metal hook, he was walking. Our country is in dissolution. Little miracles like this happen every day.